Hey guys, what's up? I'm Vamshi Kapkar and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about 5 important tips that are required for getting an All India rank in CA final or at CA IPCC. So if you're someone who is dreaming to get an All India rank either at CA IPCC or at CA final, then this video is a must watch video for you. And in case if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe my channel. That would really motivate me in doing more and more videos in the future. So let's get into the video. So the first important factor that I would say is visualization. Now this might sound somewhat new to you because even during my preparation phase also I was not aware of this concept. So let me tell you about this in a very brief way. So visualization is something like a manifestation. Like you often think about the outcome, you often think about the result, you visualize yourself already achieving it. So that is the meaning of visualization. So what happened in my case was, at the time I was not aware of this concept that there is a principle called visualization, and if you visualize then you can achieve your dreams. But unknowingly what I was doing was, every night before sleeping I was dreaming, I was visualizing that I am going to give a speech in my coaching academy, that what are the ways, what are the tips that you can follow to get an All India rank to the students. So let me tell you again that every night before sleeping I used to visualize myself giving a speech in the coaching academy, that how to score an All India rank. So at that time I was not aware of this concept that if you visualize then the law of attraction would work in your favor and you will be benefited by this. So if you are someone who is not aware of this concept, then I would definitely recommend all of you to try this principle, because it is proven and it is also said by many top athletes, many top performers, that they have used and they have got benefited by this principle, by this method, visualization. So you can visualize in the same way like how I did. You can visualize yourself giving a speech in your coaching academy, or you can visualize in other way, whatever that is convenient to you. So this is the most important factor in your journey of becoming a chartered accountant, and also in your journey of getting or scoring an All India rank in CA final. So the first factor is visualization. Now the second important factor that is required in your process of getting an All India rank is you should set your standards very high. Now what do I mean by this? See, what happens is, in CA course most of the students, they have a fear that they will not be able to even just qualify in the CA examinations. So this is often carried by most of the people. Even people who have scored very high in the 11th and 12th, they carry this fear that it would be enough that they could pass the exam. They don't even think about getting exemptions, and they don't even think about getting an All India rank. So this is a very wrong thing. You should not think about these small things. See, I would tell you the logic behind this. In my previous videos also I have told it many times that if you are aiming for sky, you will anywhere land among the stars. So that is the logic behind this principle, why you need to set your standards very high. So when you set your standards very high, let's say I have set my standard in such a way that I thought that I should get an All India rank 1 in CA final. So this thought process, this standard helped me in getting an All India rank 42 in my CA final. So let's say if I had dreamt, if I had kept a standard that I should qualify both groups in CA final and that would be sufficient for me, then I wouldn't have got the CA final rank for sure. Despite my potential, despite my intelligence, despite my hard work, you should also set your standards very high. This is the most important principle. Unless you set your standards high, you cannot work in that way. You cannot put your work in such a way that it matches your standards. So that's why I would often say you should always keep your standards very high. So if you are someone who is aiming for getting an All India rank in CA final just like me, then you can also use the same principle that I have followed, that I have kept a standard of getting an All India rank 1 in CA final. So you can also use this principle, and trust me, this will definitely help you in your process, in your journey of becoming a chartered accountant, and also in getting an All India rank. So this is the second important factor, that is you need to set your standards very, very high. Now the third important factor that helps you in getting an All India rank in CA final or in CA IPCC is the revision. Revision is very important in CA examinations. be it CA IPCC or CA final, every student has to revise minimum 3 to 4 times for every subject. I'll tell you my example. During my attempt, there was a subject called ISCA. Now it is not there in the CA examination, CA course. ISCA is such a subject that it requires a lot of remembering. You need to remember a lot of stuff because it is something which is not related to our things. Like it is a complete technical course, it is something related to science. So students used to find it very difficult to at least qualify in that examination. But what I have understood is ISCA is such a subject that if you revise it more and more, if you are able to remember it more and more, then that would really help you in getting more marks. And I'll tell you, I remember revising ISCA for about 25 to 30 times. That was the number of times that I have done the revision for ISCA. Now you might be surprised, you might be shocked by listening to this statement, but it is something very real. I have revised 25 to 30 times because ISCA is a very small subject, and it is possible, it is very much possible to revise 25 to 30 times for that particular subject. But thank God, now for all the types of students, whether you are in old course or in new course, you don't have this subject. So these many times revisions are not required, but I would say for practical subjects you need to revise 4 times, and for theoretical subjects you should plan 6 revisions. This is scientifically proven. Like when you come into the contact with the subject more often, when you touch the subject more often, then your ability to remember the subject, the content will be more, and as a result in subjects like audit and law, you will be able to produce more authentic stuff, more exact stuff in the examinations, and this results in a more better result in your examination. So this is the third important factor, revision. As I have said you, 4 revisions for practical subjects and 6 revisions for theoretical subjects would be sufficient, would be more than enough, and would also help you in getting an All India rank. So that's the third factor. Now coming to the fourth factor that helped me in getting an All India rank in CA final was the method of studying. Like some people follow hard work in a very aloof way, but I would say it's a very wrong method of following and approaching the examination. You should couple your hard work with smart work. Smart work is very important in CA examinations because I have seen many people, they are like just sitting for 15 to 16 hours every day and they are not able to get the desired result in their examinations. Despite this level of hard work, they are not getting the desired result. Now this is why I have mentioned this point. You have to work smartly. I agree hard work is very important and it's more important than smart work, but you should also do a smart work. Now what do I mean a smart work? Smart work in the sense you should approach every kind of subject in a different way. Now SFM and audit are completely different subjects. You should not have same kind of strategy, same kind of method for both the examinations. You should devise your own strategies depending on your ability, depending on your previous performance, depending on your strengths and weakness. You should devise your own plan, and in such way you should approach all the subjects. This is a kind of smart work. You should not just follow some toppers or your friend's strategy and decide the strategy. This is very wrong. Every person has got unique abilities, and at the same time every person has got unique weaknesses. So you should be you are a better judge to judge your own strengths and weaknesses. So after analyzing, after evaluating your own strengths and weakness, you should come up with a strategy that would help you in having a smart work and also a hard work. This is the fourth important factor that helps you in achieving an All India rank. That is, you should do your hard work smartly. Okay, this is the fourth important point. Now coming to the last factor that helped me immensely in getting an All India rank in CA final was perseverance. Now if you are not aware the meaning of the perseverance, I would tell you perseverance is nothing but it is the ability to not give up. Now what happens is, during the journey of becoming a chartered accountant, or you are during the process of getting an All India rank, you will be thrown many challenges. You will be having many hurdles, you will be having many obstacles. The obstacles may be related to your health, the obstacles may come in the form of relationships, the obstacles may come in the form of finances, or some n number of things may come in your way. So during that time you should not give up. you should have a strong perseverance. You should only remember about your dream and your goal, and actually you should feel that God has, willingly, He is deliberately putting all these challenges in during your journey, because He wants to know whether you are such kind of a person who gives up easily, or you are a strong person who doesn't give up easily, and you are someone who has got that strong desire of getting your dream or fulfilling your dream. I have got many obstacles. The process hasn't been very smooth. I have gone through many obstacles, have gone through many challenges, and at the end of the tunnel, the result was waiting for me. I knew this. So that's why I was able to stick to my work ethics. I was able to stick to my discipline and consistency, and at the end of my journey, I could taste the fruitfulness. I can taste the beauty of my hard work. So that's what I want to convey from this video. There are going to be many challenges. Definitely there are going to be many challenges in your process of getting an All India rank. You should hold very tightly. You should think that these are the challenges that God is throwing in your way. In that way, you should stick to your dream and keep working hard. So that's all from my side. I hope these 5 suggestions, these 5 tips are going to help you immensely, and if at all if you feel that this video has helped you in some way, then please give a like to this video and also try subscribing my channel. That would really motivate me in doing more and more videos in the future. So thank you so much for listening. Jai Hind.